Hello, my name is Laura. I built my first van and lived in that for 6 years with Snufkin and my 2 guinea pigs. But now in 2025 I bought an old motorhome to renovate. So why don't you join me on my journey here on Destination Unknown?
Hello people, so today the absolute worst happened. I was sitting here having my morning coffee and breakfast and the whole van shook and there was a huge bang. I thought it was lightning because a storm had just started going around. And I looked outside, I couldn't see anything, so I got out because I could smell burning, and my back storage door thing had blown open and it was burning in there. So it was starting to catch fire and it was burning through the sofa and everything where the storage compartment goes under. I got panicked and then I managed to wave down some guy who was driving past. I was in this super quiet corner of like southern Sweden, like not many cars go past, but I waved down this guy. I cut my feet up because I was running around on the stones with no shoes and socks. I ran in, pulled out my fire extinguisher, gave it to the guy and ran back in to get Snufkin out, and the guy used the fire extinguisher and extinguished the flames, but it was like going outside of the compartment and all the way up the back of the van, so I got burn marks all up the back of the van. And I sat in the rain waiting for the fire engine and the police. Got absolutely soaked, me and Snufkin, but he's alright now. And so the fire people, the firemen were here for a while, like looking through everything. They unbolted all the sofa so they could get looking at it properly, like look at the electrics and like what happened. So what we think is because in the back compartment there is the warm water heater for the shower. It's like a big thing with water. Everything was turned off. I haven't used it, but there must have been like an electric shortage and it burned through a gas pipe that connects to it, because obviously it has gas to heat it, and it exploded, and it opened the door, which was locked, 2 locks. It opened it and opened it past the bike rack, which blocks it. So it was a proper fucking boom. Yeah, the whole car just like went boom and everything shook. But luckily that fire extinguisher saved me. Like if I didn't have that fire extinguisher, the whole car would have just caught flames, because what do you even do? So I've now bought another one because of their one-time use. I've got a new one. Seriously guys, like, be safe, have your fire extinguishers, fire blankets, and have them somewhere where you can reach them in a panic, because yeah, I didn't think straight in a panic situation. I was hysterically crying to this poor guy. And it stinks in here now, and I've still got palpitations talking about it. But I'm not allowed to use any gas or electric now. I'm using my USB here just because that's coming from the solar, and I showed him that that's all in there and it's coming from solar. So they took out the fuse that goes to the water as well, so like nothing is getting any electric, and I won't even turn on the button for the lights or nothing. So I had to buy a camping stove now as well for this. I literally just took my one back to my old van because I thought I don't need it anymore. I'm going to use my stove in here. And I've got some stuff to try and clean the soot and the stains. It's stained all inside at the back sofa, up the wall. But luckily it was in that back thing and not much inside the van got caught alight. But I did lose some stuff. I don't know what they took, but they took the stuff that got burnt. It was a big bag of my clothes and books. I don't know what else. They just took it. They were like, oh, we're just going to take it. It's all burnt. We'll get rid of it. I was like, okay, whatever. So yeah, I don't even know what I've lost at the moment. But me and Snufkin are alright. So that's the most important. It's Friday now. I was supposed to be in Denmark already, and I'm still in the southern Sweden. I really don't think I'm going to drive anymore today. I drove to the shop to get my supplies, and now I'm parked up with some other campers because I was alone the last night with no one around. But I kind of think I want some people just in case the worst happens again. Yeah. Well, yeah, it's Saturday tomorrow and I'm parked in a castle car park. I wonder if it'll get really busy. But it should be alright. So yeah, we had a storm and it was pissing down and it's freezing and I'm not allowed to use my heater. And I have camping booked from next Wednesday in Holland for Aerion, this music festival. And my friends are coming to live in the van with me, so now my friend's got to fucking sleep on a burnt sofa, and it stinks. But it is what it is. Yeah. So that's a good start to my trip. And Snufkin had a bit of a weird stomach the day before last, so I didn't drive because of him. I really wanted to be, a day into Denmark by now, but yep, it is what it is. Just hope nothing else happens, seriously. I can't even open my driver's side door with the key from the outside now. It's like, doesn't work.